You know that feeling when you've had too much to eat and maybe had too much to drink? Maybe it's a long weekend or a holiday or you've been celebrating or something, and maybe you had a few days of overindulging. You get that bloated feeling, maybe gassy, your bowel movements might be a little bit off. You might feel like you've gained some pounds. You just may not be feeling yourself. And thus comes the feeling that a lot of you have told me, the sensation of wanting to cleanse or detox. Almost this idea of wanting to reverse or turn back the hands of time. I'm going to answer the question today, should you do a detox or cleanse? And if so, which one you should do? By the way, I'm Dr. Jen. Guys, it's good to see you. First thing I should say is detoxes and cleanses come in lots of different forms. Some people take supplements. Sometimes there are powders that go into like shakes or smoothies or things like that. Some people do colon cleanses or hydrotherapy. Some people use laxatives or they use spices or herbs. Some people only drink liquids for a period of time, or juice. They only drink juice, or they juice things, veggies, or whatever the case be. Maybe you see there's lots of different options when it comes to what people do when they detox or cleanse. One thing I should say is I have to be honest, when we see these detox cleanse products online, I'm not really sure what we're detoxing or cleansing. Now, many of them will say they're removing toxins, but the truth is I'm not sure what toxins they're removing, because many of the toxins in our body are removed by our organs. Thank goodness for that. Our liver, our kidneys, our lungs, our GI tract helps remove toxins, which is a good thing, okay? That we don't need a colon cleanse or detox to actually do this. We'd be in a lot of trouble if we did. But let's get back to this idea of, okay, you're feeling kind of crappy. You're feeling kind of like, you ate too much, drank too much, whatever, and you want to reset. Should you do a detox or cleanse? And if so, which one should you do? Well, first of all, a couple things you should know, okay? All the detoxes and cleanses are very, very different, but I do have concerns with some of them. When people start drinking liquids for days and days and days, I do worry about, say, people drinking too much water, if that's what they're drinking. That can be actually a medical problem. It can cause a lot of medical issues, by the way, drinking too much water. When it comes to juicing, you're only drinking fruit juices with a lot of sugar. Oftentimes, those have lots of sugar and not enough protein. People can feel really crappy from those, okay? Also, there are other concerns. And by the way, raising your blood sugar, that's another thing too. The other thing is that there's just not a lot of evidence that suggests that detoxes or cleanses actually work, regardless of what form they come in. So please kind of keep that in mind. And also, even if they did work, they're not a long-term solution. I know many people may choose to use them, maybe some form of them, what have you, but they're never long-term solutions. Okay, so I know you're saying, okay, well, here she goes. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do this detox or cleanse? Well, my vote is I think there's a better way to do it, okay? I want you to employ healthy lifestyle changes to kind of get back to where you were before. So rather than going drastic, only liquids, only this, only juices, and blah, 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 I want you just to go back to eating healthy, right? That just means lean protein, fruits and veggies, whole grains and things like that. Just go back to that, okay? Go back to exercising. Go back to what you know is a healthy lifestyle to lead, as opposed to putting in place some drastic measures that may not ultimately be that helpful, and actually in some cases may cause some problems depending on your underlying medical conditions, et cetera, okay? So that's what I want you to do. The good thing is that we have our organs to help detox and cleanse us. It's really not about that. So you just let your organs do the things they need to do. And if you have problems detoxing your body, meaning you have problems with your kidneys, liver, lungs, GI tract, you probably know that, and you're working with your doctors, which is appropriate. The guidance here is, guys, I wouldn't spend money on any cleanses or detoxes. I wouldn't. I also wouldn't do extremes, such as, extreme juicing or, only drinking liquids or this and that, because that may not make you feel very good, may be counterproductive, and depending on your underlying conditions, may be problematic. I say eat healthy. That should be something that you put as a priority, is, going back to your usual, eating healthy, exercising, and living that healthy lifestyle. Guys, I hope this is helpful. You'll let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos. Please like and follow my page. For those of you on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. On Facebook, thank you guys in advance for sending stars. Also, check out my website, drjencaudle.com, for more information. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. I'll see you soon.